Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Aero League Racing, round 6. We are here at the not so lovely France. After a week's break by most of the league. Sorry, a second, I'm just trying to find the table. There we go. So, the standings so far for Season 9 in Tier 3 are Robin in the lead with 64 points after finishing third in Imola. Hyder in second with 58 points, and Yusuf in third with 53, and Poggle with 50. So the top 4 are separated by just a mere 13 points. Jeremiah, yes, it is going to be a great race this evening. I hope. France doesn't always produce the greatest of results. But we've got a good bunch of people here. So, yeah, the top 4 are separated by a mere 14 points. 14. That is unbelievable. It's going really well so far for the guys at the top, for sure. So, how has everyone's week been? Because obviously we've been away for a little while. That one. So if I was going to predict tonight, Yusuf and Hyder probably in the top 3, and Poggle's going to be fighting for it as well, I reckon. So it is just me tonight. There is no Bouma. He has the night off. Rather curious when people send friends requests. So, yes, interesting race. Obviously, usual format of 18-minute qualifying, followed by a 50% race. I have a funny feeling it might rain tonight, just because, you know, it's France. So what's your predictions, Jeremiah? Or Jeremy, however you pronounce it, I'm ever so sorry. Jeremiah? So far tonight we've got Reno, Poggle, Maxilius, Christoph, Robin, Bloodwave, who has just moved into the Mercedes seat full time, which is good for him. Yusuf, Adam, MBMA, Will, and Benji, who is yet to select his car. Hopefully you don't do that, forget to do that, mate. Could result in quite a hefty penalty. And after the last few days, I really don't want to give any more out. gonna seem like the big bad wolf before long. Infrastructure. Sure. Don't know why I'm looking over this. Here's Reno after all. He runs it and he does everything by the book. Jack Kings has entered the lobby. We are up to 13 drivers along with Basket Emil, who is also here. I'm just going to do something quickly. There it is. There we go, changing sound quality for a bit better. So we're a mere 6 minutes away from I mean, what the hell? Oh, there's what are you, dude? So, sorry guys, sorting some big stuff out. KXI has arrived, which is good because obviously he's going to be fighting up there as well. Prez is also here. So we are 15 drivers in. We are 4 minutes away. Oh, why does stuff always go wrong? So, it should be Mike. What? Italiano is here. Haida has also arrived, so we are 17 men racing. Hey man, my favourites, top three, I reckon are going to be Yusuf, Haida, and Italiano. I'm going to go Rigo. Adam is going to be up there, he's going to be top five. So he's definitely got an outside shot, and so's Robin as well. Reno isn't going to be too far behind them. Olivia, mine's Adam. Fair shout. I mean, he's a good driver. He's got some pace. I'm not going to deny that. As long as he doesn't, hopefully no one spins tonight. So, let's get this up and running. Who is the first guy? Now, Bloodwave. Someone went out in front of him. Looks like Adam is the first out. There we go. So we will ride around with Adam because no doubt he's going to be setting the first lap. So, France, not one of my favourite tracks, I must admit. I mean, they could have had better tracks in the F1 calendar than here, like Istanbul or Germany. Much more entertaining tracks than what this one is. But, here it is. Hopefully, it provides some very good racing for us. Oh, what the fuck is going on? Sorry, guys. And Adam is round. Adam is round. Second corner, usual place for any victim. So we'll jump on board with Bloodwave, who cut the corner there. Ooh, a little bit out of shape on the rear end, but caught it well. Someone has lost it through sector 3, so the last couple of corners. So Adam heading down to chicane. Oh my lord, chicane. I apologise, at the end of the DRS section. Going quite nicely, going through the second sector in a 49.7. A respectable time. However, I think that the McLaren behind him has done it a little bit quicker because he didn't keep it for very long. Nice speed carried through the long right-hander. Coming to the final couple of corners now. Can Bloodwave do this? Obviously, he is going to take provisional pole. Around the last corner, one of the trickiest. Throttle down, DRS open. And he is going to cross the line in a 1:29.8. Actually, really good time. And Mixalis goes ever so slightly quicker on a 1:29.5. Benji comes across at a 1:31. Poggle doing a 1:31 also. We got one of the Aston Martins is Yusuf going third on a 1:30.1. Hyder going ever so quickly and ever so quickly as well. There is literally nothing in it between him and his teammate. So we got someone off in sector 3. Basket goes across the line on a 1:30.1. Everyone's doing quite rapid times. Is that Italiano? Yes, he's just gone across the line on a 1:30.7. Will just behind him on a 1:30.9. Christoph, KXI, both doing a 1:30.2. Who's the next one? Is that Rowan going across the line to start his flying lap? Is that Jag coming across the line behind him? No. So Rowan through the first peril area, as I like to call it. What can he do the first? Sector in. Around 22.4. Actually, not too bad. So Mixalis is in for the pits. Obviously happy with his provisional pole currently. I must admit that is quite an impressive time. Coming through the second chicane, can be quite perilous through there if you don't get it right. Does it in a 50.1, so a little bit slower than... Boomer is not here tonight, Luke. He's got some real life business to attend to, stuff to do with work, so just me this evening. So Robin coming through the last section of the track. Round the last corner, and what can Robin do it in? MBNA done it in a 1:30.7. Jagger 1:30.5. Robin goes across the line in a 1:30.4. Very respectable, very decent time there. Perez goes across the line in a... nothing apparently, because he's just setting a time. Let's see what tyres everyone's using. Italiano now going on to the soft. He done his run on the mediums and was actually the quickest of the medium runners, apart from Perez here, who hasn't set a time, so that was quite impressive. And Perez crosses the line in a 131.3. That's actually not a bad time. Bloodwave is still going on his tyres. Sorry guys. So, on board with Basket, who is on for a flying lap. Sorry, we've got some issues with another tier. I'm having to try and deal with because the person that's meant to be dealing with it is not around. Handy. So where is Reno? Reno is currently 10th on a 130.7. Oh, Basket's just invalidated. Which is an absolute shame. Where is Gonzalez? He is coming through the last sector, which looks to be on a flying lap. Round the last corner. Nicely on the power. Good amount of curb. Does he improve? He does by 1/10 of a second. Chris crossing the line, not improving, unfortunately. Who is next? Let's jump on board with Hydra as he's coming through the last sector. I'm hoping that was Mixalis crashing. And not just DNFing. He did, and it was highly unfortunate. Italianic going second on a 129.7. Reno also improving and going 7th with a 130.1. So riding through with Hyder on his flying lap here, aiming to jump ahead of the two Mercedes. As he improved his second sector. Going through the second sector, he's nearly half a second quicker than his previous time, and also setting the fastest second sector of all so far. Here on this nice sunny day at the Paul Ricard. Getting a decent amount of curve on the inside there. Most people hit that curve and they lose it, so that's very impressive. Go around last two corners. DRS wide open. And he crosses the line in a 130.0. That is going between the two McLarens, two Mercedes, along with Christoph, who was taken fourth for 129.9. That's highly impressive. And oh my god, what is going on here? So we currently have it as a Exalis in pole, followed by Italiano, Blood, Chris, Hyde, who's shooting into the pits now. Basket, Yusuf, Reno, Adam out on a invalidated lap. So no doubt you'll have a Benji's out on a lap. Oh. Poggle out on a flying lap. Let's jump on board with him. So what's Poggle going to do currently? I think he's just starting his flying lap. No, he's not. He's improved greatly. He's actually up to a 130.2. Okay, so everyone out on one last flying lap. Who's out in front? Italiano has invalidated. Love Wave is out. Yes, I am here. I'm just trying to do a lot of things. Hi, Black Charizard. Yes, Tier 5 is looking like a nightmare. I'm trying to deal with it as well as comms. You're not racing, are you? Can you do me a favour? Can you deal with them, and can you get the reserves just to accept the fact of the way it is this evening? And I will deal with it as soon as this is done. Hey Albert, how's it going, man? I'm really sorry I was really quiet. I was trying to deal with something else on another issue. So, I apologise. Malaxis has obviously got first. Yusuf has secured second with a flying lap. No, he hasn't. Adam has got second. Chris has got third. Yusuf fourth. Haida fifth. Italiano has got 5th, Bloodwave 7th, Reno up in 8th, with a great lap from him. Thank you, Charizard. Robin, obviously securing 9th so far. Not going to be challenged by Basket because he's invalidated his lap. MBMA, however, is on his final lap. And looking at the time, he's just going to, end it. KXI has also invalidated, so no one else is going to be improving. So we are literally seeing the table as it's going to start in the race. Adam getting a front row, which was absolutely brilliant to see. Congratulations, Adam. Well done. Malaxis, pole position, mate. Absolutely amazing. Charizard, if you can hear me, man, I'm going to quickly send you a DM. So, out in pole position, we have Malaxis, absolutely flying that, but then again, Adam is so very close behind him, only 1/100th of a second behind him. Massively held up, dude. You're within 1/100th of a second of Malaxis, so that's really, really good. Christoph in 3rd, in the Haas. Yusuf, in 4th, next to his teammate, Haida. Italiano in 6th, Blood in 7th, Reno in 8th. Well done, man. Congratulations in 8th so far. And I missed the rest because, I'm an idiot. And we have a rainy race. The one thing that people did not want to see. Oh my lord. We have rain in France. I knew we'd have rain, either in qualifying or in the race. I hate myself. I'm sorry, guys. I jinxed you. What the hell is going on? Those three. And we are on the formation lap. Looks like everyone's on Inters? Is everyone on Inters? Oh. Yes, so we are on Interweather. Now, this is going to bring up a lot of surprises because obviously it's still relatively new surface here, so it's going to be potentially slippy. But it'll be interesting to see how it goes. So, 2 of the 4 people fighting for the title are in the top 5. Robin's down in 9th, and Poggle in 14th. So there's quite a gap between the 4 that are fighting for the title currently. There's a massive gap between these two and the guys behind. I don't know if they want to slow it up a little. So obviously it is going to cause their tyres to cool down a little bit more. Alright, that's something that shouldn't happen. That gap that was created. Also, where is it? So that gap was created, should not have happened. That's something we're going to have to bring in. So we are lining up on the grid for one final time today. So there is your race strategies. Predicted stopping. Would be too surprised if they just go for the one stop, because that's what I would do. Two, three, four, 5 lights. And we'll go here at France, and Adam getting a lightning start there. Already right up the sides, Malaxius into the first corner. Who's going to prevail? It's going to be Malaxius. No, it's not. It's going to be Adam. Adam's going to prevail into the first corner. That was an amazing move. So far, doesn't seem to be. There is one issue right at the back. Looks like Prez and KXI have had an issue there. Going for the second corner. It's so treacherous there. But Adam, what a move through turn 1 and 2 to take the lead here. Hyder has made a move on his teammate up into third. So Poggle also making some positions here. He is up into 11th. Taliano and NBA having a little bit of a scrap here. Ooh, a little bit of elbows out there from Reno and Basket. Oh, Reno making that move stick. He's saying this position is mine. I don't care what you say. It was very well done. Very fair. So, going through the order, obviously Adam has made a position. Hyder and Yusuf. Well, Hyder's made 2 positions. Yusuf is still in 4th. Bloodwave's made a bit of a drop. Yes, we know about the tyre strategies game. You've already told us once. So, looks like we are on for, Sector 3. Who's round in Sector 3? Oh, it's going to be one of the last two going rather slowly. Because of, damage. Bloodwave into the pit already. I was going to say, I wonder how he made that overtake stick. So Adam's setting the fastest lap so far. Wing change. He must have had a bit of a bump through one of the early points. So, Reno up into 5th from 8th. It's a good start from him. Poggle up into 9th as well. Another good move for him. Robin is dropped to 11th. So unfortunately, he's going to lose some ground on the title fighting guys, but he's just outside the points, so it is not too bad. Let's jump on board with Yusuf, because obviously he's in the top 4 fighting. They got a bit of a gap to 5th now, but Reno is closing in ever so slightly. Sorry guys. What the hell's going on here? So we got top 4, a bit of a gap between Adam and Malaxis. That's actually quite a nice gap created by him. Yusuf dropping off ever so slightly. So he's going to be in no man's land. Reno sitting a little further behind, with a little bit of a train behind him. I'd say a little bit. It goes from, Italiano has lost it, unfortunately. So that train's just got a little bit smaller. It's so unlucky by Italiano there. Hopefully he can make up some ground. So Robin now into the points. He's in 9th. Poggle in 8th. And Adam is literally running away with this. He's already a second and a half ahead, and we're 3 laps in. Oh, what? Close finish. So Hyder has dropped off from Alexis. He's just outside a second, although it doesn't matter because obviously you don't get DRS. So there was over a second between the top 4. Reno's slipping behind. He's got Basket all over his gearbox, with MB right behind him, Poggle right behind him. Then you got Robin, Benji, Jags, Will, and Italiano isn't making up any pace at the moment. So we got Basket still just dropping off ever so slightly. Poggle with a 3-second penalty, the first of the race, and it does not surprise me here. It is one of the tracks I expect to see a few of them for most drivers, because it is just absolutely evil. Alexis has managed to close in on Adam. So within a lap, he's closed in a second. Did Adam have a bit of a moment somewhere, or has Malaxis just found an unusual amount of speed to catch up? Whatever it is absolutely brilliant, because obviously it's pulled him within contention, and he's just set the fastest second sector of the race. Still keeping rather close to Adam, so this could be a really good fight for the lead, because obviously they are pulling away from Hyder. Oh, look how close he gets in that final corner. Let's jump on board with him on the run up to the first corner. Is he going to take the dive? Is he going to make a move? No, he's not. He's going to hang it out. Adam's got a bit more confidence going through turn 1 and 2 than what Malaxis has. McSallis, sorry. So, MB getting the second penalty of the day. Those are still pretty close together. So obviously we're going to... Will, with the 3-second penalty, there's another one. I was waiting to see it because it was going to happen. Like I said, I predict there is going to be a few of them, but this race is going to be an interesting one. Obviously rain brings a whole new aspect. MB falling behind Basket and Reno now. They've overcooked his tyres a tad. No, he's back within the second. Now out of it again, so yeah, he's got good speed going into corners. So, ooh, MB going a bit wide there. That's allowing Poggle to get right on his tail. How's it going to be going through the last part of the track? Adam's spent the fastest first sector, but he's got Mix all over him. It's under half a second. So this lot ever so close together. MB running out of ERS ever so easily. Robin's out of ERS as well. But yeah, let's see how this goes with this lot through the first sector, second sector. Oh, Mick's getting a 3-second penalty. That is gutting for him. That's not something you wanted to happen. We're chasing down the leader. So, penalty-wise, Mix, MB, Poggle, Will and Benji all have 3 seconds. Poggle closing. Not. Is he going to make the move? He's going to make the move. He's going to make that move stick as well. That was an epic move there. Absolutely brilliantly executed. And it's allowing Robin to... Oh, Robin looking. Didn't get it. Oh, ever so... Oh, MB possibly. Oh, really on the edge there for MB. Almost losing the rear of his car. KX is out. With the safety car. That is going to annoy a few of the drivers, because obviously... who can go in? Basically everyone from Italiano down can pit and get brand new tyres, which could give them a slight advantage during the run of the race. Bloodwave getting a drive-through penalty for speeding under the safety car. That sucks when that happens. Italiano onto mediums? What are you doing, my friend? Now, this is either a gutsy call. Perez speeding under the safety car. Also getting a drive-through penalty. That's not what he wanted. Oh, it's coming out of the bloody pits. Hopefully Chris doesn't do the same thing. Stay slow. Yeah, it's through coming out of the pits. Okay, so I'm understanding how people are getting it. How's he on... I want to see how these tyres do going through this section. Might not have been the best call, but what's Adam doing? Adam's going out again onto intermediates. Obviously, he's going to be dropping down the order rapidly now. Mick's nearly getting caught out by the safety car. So Prez has also gone to softs, all gone on to mediums and nearly losing it. I'm interested. Have they done this too early? Yeah, because he can't get the power down right. So he's definitely called it too early. Adam has obviously dropped down to 12 now from the lead, which he did not want to do. Obviously going on to fresher tyres, which could potentially push him on to the end of the race, depending on how well they go. Obviously we got Prez all the way around at the back. Reno up into 4th. Haida and Yusuf in 2nd and 3rd. Nick's up into 4th. Who else has just dived into the pits? Jag has dived in. So that's going to push a few people back up. I mean, Pog's up into 6th now. And a brilliant start to this race. Jag's gone on to hards. Guys, you do realise it is still raining. Am I missing something here? There's no dry line appearing. It's still raining, and Jags has gone on to one of the worst tyres in the game. I mean, okay. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. Okay, going by this, it might be time. It's on the crossover point. It's whether you got the guts to do it. I've just been proven wrong. I have majorly just been proven wrong. Yep, there goes Haida. Reno, Basket, MB, Poggle, Robin. Literally everyone is now coming in for their... I don't blame them. After what I've just witnessed, I would as well. Oh, Reno gets it because of the hold up of Haida in the pits. See, Italiano has now gone to 4th. Jag in 3rd. Wow. This is going to change the whole dynamic of the race. Oh my god. What do people want now? I mean, wow. This has just thrown the spanner in the works for many people. I mean, Chris is already a lap down. So... But wow, this does not benefit New Civil Mix at all. Oh my lord. So Poggle and Will have decided to go on to mediums, so they're going to have to pit in about 7 laps time. Safety car in this lap, you are having a laugh. Well, there goes Mix and Uses race. Wow. That has just absolutely thrown a massive spanner in the works. Oh wow. This wasn't what I was predicting. I am going to be jumping board with Italiano here because essentially he is going to be second in the race now on this restart. Jag getting a relatively decent pull away, managing to catch a few of them slightly unawares, managing to pull out over half a second gap before the first corner. However, Italiano getting so much speed through that turn 1, 2 and 3. Obviously on the softer compounds, so Italiano is literally going to be pushing this guy, and he's just had set the fastest sector 1. Heading down towards the chicane, he's gaining. Is he enough? No, he's not. He's going to hold off for a minute. Good idea. Italiano with a 3-second penalty, man, that's so unlucky. So use of the mix down at 15th and 16th, unfortunately, after that horrendous safety car timing. So Poggle is all over the back of Reno here. MB's having an awful time there. Oh, damn it, and I missed it through going down to watch that. Poggle getting past Reno, obviously on a much softer compound, so Poggle could literally be challenging for P1 at this rate. Oh my god, what is happening here? Oh, people coming into the pits. Italiano setting the fastest lap. Poggle setting the fastest lap on his brand new softs there. Thank you. So we've got 3 in the pits. We've got Bloodway, Robin and Prez. But Italiano is still stuck behind Jags and having Poggle climbing all over his gearbox. I apologise for the yawning, guys. Reno and Hyder ahead of Basket, Benji, Will, MB and Adam. Hopefully Adam can make up some ground. Oh, taking a look down into the inside of that chicane. Not getting it. Will getting a 3-second penalty there. But Adam gonna come back at MB down towards the long right-hander. Is he gonna get it? Takes a look. Doesn't do it. Oh, really showing that Ferrari that he's there, that he's just in his mirrors, that he's not going anywhere. It's turned out to be an epic battle between these two. Now keep an eye on the times of everyone else. Oh! I mean, that's epic. That was epic driving from those two. I'm going to get the corner into turn 1. Will also doing the same on Benji. Going ever so slightly wide. I think he may have clipped Benji, or Benji may have got put off by it. Poggle up into second. Jesus Christ, I missed it through that fighting with Adam and MB. So Italiano losing out to Poggle. Oh, these 3 are not far behind, so we'll stay on board with them for a while because they are the closest. Poggle catching. DRS wide open. Into the lead he goes. And Poggle is now P1. He should drive off into the distance a little bit with his softer tyres. But obviously he's going to have this lot chasing him. We'll keep an eye on Adam as well, because obviously he's been making some moves. Italiano ever so close, just not being able to have his car in the right position at the optimal time. Through that part was always hard anyway. So he's just got to get a really good run out of these last few corners on Jags to be able to get that. Obviously he's going to get DRS, but have it effective. So he needs to get, there we go. Oh, Jag seems to have ever so slightly better exiting speed than what Italiano does. Reno is left wide open to an attack from DRS. Manages to hold it off. Is Will going to make a move on Basket? He is, and he's going to make it stick as well. Good move from Will there. Well done, man. MB with another penalty. That sucks. Yusuf and Mix are doing well. They're both happy to. I apologise. 13th and 14th. So Jack's having a dig at Poggle there, and getting it done. He is. Oh, and Pog having a right old go back at him straight away. Poggle being on the inside, gonna get that move done. Italiano having a look as well and getting it, yes. So Italiano benefiting there from the little scrap between Jag and Poggle there. It's how the weather has changed so rapidly here. So these three are going to be fighting out again towards turn 1. Yellow flag in sector 3. Who was that? Benji. So Italiano going to be fighting Poggle for... Oh, and he decides to go to the outside. Very clever. That was very clever move there from Italiano. And great. In fact, it was great from both him and Poggle. Actually, the fact that they were both able to get through there without any issues. Reno's still holding off Hyder here. That's quite impressive in itself. He's now within DRS range of... And Robin's gone. Robin has retired in the pits. Why is Robin retired? That's a shame. He's going to lose out on massive points today in his title fight. Hyder dropping out of the DRS range. In fact, Hyder's dropping another position again. What has happened here? But him and Will are gonna fight it out in towards the next part, but Will has the move done. So realistically, Jags is pretty much P1. Because Poggle was going to have to pit. Will's going to have to pit. I guarantee it. They are not going to make those last another 12 laps. It is impossible. In fact, Will's doing it right now. So he's going to slap on a set of mediums. That should push him onto the end. Italiano is starting to build a gap now between him and Poggle. Jag not giving up much. He is still there, still hunting him down. Poggle with a 3-second penalty now. How many penalties is that? He now has 2. MB has 11 seconds of penalties. That's really not going to help him, and it is so sad. Yeah, Reno's slipping, but he's still got DRS, so that's not too bad. Jag all over the back of Poggle here. Is he going to make movements to the inside? No, he's not. He's going to hang out for a little bit longer. But what's right, Will did go on to the mediums. I said that will keep it going till the end now. Jag making the move on Poggle down the inside. Benji with a 3-second penalty, and Poggle loses out. Ever so slightly to Jag. I think his tyres may be suffering a little bit. Unfortunately around here, softs really don't last that long. I can understand why he put them on, but he is now going to be a sitting duck towards anyone that's coming up behind. and anyone that's in front of him is slowly going to start pulling away. I thought he would. So Adam getting a 3-second penalty as well. So Reno is now up into third and getting DRS heading towards turn 1. Basket is looking to hunt down Hyder here, but also being chased by Adam. Little bit squirrely out of turn 1 and 2. Oh, apologies. Oh, round the outside, down into the inside of the next one. However, I think Adam's going to lose out on DRS here. Maybe he should have held back a little bit. Ooh, I thought he got that corner in all wrong then. So Adam up in 5th place. A good move there from him. So far so good. Italiano out in 1st, Jags in 2nd, Reno in 3rd, Hyder in 4th, Adam in 5th, Basket in 6th, MB in 7th, Chris in 8th, Benji in 9th, Yusuf up into 10th. Yusuf has actually got past Mix. Okay, I missed that. Ever so sorry, boys, but we will go down and watch you guys for a few laps, because give you some airtime. And to be fair, you're the closest ones. So, around the last couple of corners, we are going to be heading to, so Mix is going to have DRS heading down to turn 1. Literally going to be a case of who gets the better exit. Looks like Yusuf did ever so briefly. Mix deciding not to make the move into the inside because it would have been a hell of a dive bomb and probably the biggest error you can make. So, Wise Racing. But yeah. Good racing by these two. We've also got Poggle and Blood just behind them. Also fighting it out. Adam closing in on Hyder. Christoph right alongside MB and making the move stick into the second chicane at the end of the DRS. A great move by him. Is Mix going to get it done side by side for the chicane? Not getting it done. However, Yusuf really fighting it off. Head down towards the long right-hander. Who's going to get the better entry? Both exactly the same. Who says you can't follow in this game? Because these guys are seriously proving it wrong. So Adam heading down the straight, hunting Hyder. He is really hunting Hyder down. And he has got the move done. Adam is up into 4th. That is impressive movement there. Benji has gone into the pit, so both of these two are up into the points now. Mixel really getting impatient there behind Hyder. Yusuf, even. So Adam's job now is to hunt down Reno, but he's got Hyder chasing him. Hyder is not going to let him go. Hyder can essentially go on to the end of the race. So can Jag, so can Basket, Chris and MB. Poggle can also do it now as well. These two are still no closer to having their little fight resolved. Will get another 3-second penalty there, which is really unfortunate for him. But so far so good for all involved. I mean, it is possible Italiano can make his tyres last another 7 laps. However, Mick's getting a 3-second penalty, a 5-second penalty for exceeding track limits. So he must have crossed the line going into the pit. That is highly unfortunate. He's going to hit soft for 7 laps. He's going to serve his 5-second penalty now. This is going to severely hurt him. Adam is closing in on Reno. He is now under 2.5 seconds. Hyder is not letting him go though. He is being pulled along by Adam towards Reno. Blood and Will scrapping out here. Mick's getting another 3-second penalty and gone. That looked like an unfortunate, yeah, that's not good. Because there's no way you go off full speed like that. So that's going to allow everyone to pit now. Literally, Jag doesn't need to. He's going to go on to the end. Reno should be okay. He's got another 6 laps on these. Because Italiano is going to go on to softs, I guarantee it. If he doesn't, then, well, there we go. Yeah, Hyder can go on, Adam can go on. Just. So where's he going to come out? Oh, Yusuf's going to go in to try and get the lap as well. Poggle's going to continue. But virtual safety car over. Will is out as well. Where did Will lose it? What? Well, that's both the McLarens out. So Jag is now comfortably in the lead, Reno in second, Adam in third, Hyder in fourth, Basket in fifth, Chris, MBNA, Italiano, Poggle and Blood. Blood now has another 3-second penalty. I wouldn't be too surprised. In fact, I might even do it myself. But there might be a report this evening. Which, so far, is the only one I've seen. But Reno could be on for a podium this evening. Six laps remaining. Jag, Reno and Adam. Sorry. Italiano might have a bit too much ground to make up. I think the best thing for him to have done is possibly carried on, because he had the gap between him and Jag. He possibly could have kept going. Blood setting the fastest lap on a 132.7. It's actually quite impressive. I don't think I can get that close on time trial. Benji set a 132.3. But Reno managing to keep the gap relatively consistent between him and Adam. MB is still really close to Chris here, and Poggle is closing on Blood. So who's the closest? It was those two. Now these two. Just keeping an eye on times. These two heading down towards this corner. Is Poggle going to make the move? No, he is going to hang out for a minute. He's ever so close. I can indeed, my friend. Penalty times are as followed. Adam getting 6 seconds, Basket getting 3, MB getting 11, Italiano getting 3, Blood 3, Poggle 6 and Benji 6. These two really is. Poggle going to make the move down into the turn one. He is. And he's going to make it stick throughout. So great move there from Poggle. MB losing some time on Chris. However, which has allowed Italiano to catch up. Benji getting another 3 seconds. I think that puts him on 9 now? Yeah, 9 seconds for Benji. So it's not going to help a lot of people, right? So if it carries on like this, actually, 6 seconds, he would lose out to Hyder. Hyder would get third. He would still stay ahead of Basket, but he would lose out to Chris. So Adam would end up 5th, Basket would end up 6th, MB would end up miles down. Ooh, I think he just let his teammate through there. Brilliant. And Adam, oh no, Italiano loses it. Getting a bit greedy on the throttle as his teammate just lets him past. So unfortunate there. But MB will lose out to his teammate, but that's about it. So there's going to be a few movements around in terms of where people are. Sit on board with these two because these are the closest now. Chris is not able to really get within the second time frame he needs of Basket. Oh, Adam. You did not need that penalty, my friend. That's just royally messed up your chances of a podium, which is so unfortunate. I had you fighting for up there as well on paper. Benji with a fellow 3-second penalty. These two are really going at it still. Poggle making the move down the inside. Blood really not wanting to give it up, but Poggle giving him no choice, closing the door on him. Different speeds going through the corners though, so it's going to be entertaining because now Blood is going to get DRS down into turn 1. What sort of move is he going to make? Wow. I mean, I did not expect Poggle to keep that position out of turn 1 and 2. But that was amazing defense by him. Yusuf getting past Benji, which we missed, and Blood has turned himself around. He's going to be losing out on that 9th place. That's going to allow Yusuf to really close up on him. Just a few laps ago, he's on relatively new tyres as well. And he's one of the 5 not to have a penalty tonight. Chris has caught up to Basket ever so slightly. And stiff on me beer, so give me a second, guys. Hope you've had fun with the comps tonight. It is a bit weird being on my own this evening. But yeah, it's been good fun. Lots of entertainment, which is good. Yusuf will gain a lot of positions. He could gain 2 positions, possibly 2 positions, if he can get close enough. The Basket is literally closing up to Hyder as well, so this could be a 3-way battle. Although it's not going to help Basket out much because obviously he's got a time penalty. Oh, going ever so wide going through that part of the corner as well. I'm not sure if that breaks a DRS for him. It did. He doesn't have DRS on Hyder now. Only Christoph heading down towards the chicane. Is Christoph going to make a move? No, he's not. He's going to hang out. He's going to wait a little bit longer. God, that was so close. I even felt my nuts go up through my throat then. Yeah, Hyder is going to get third out of this, as long as it stays the way it is. Reno doing really, really well. Christoph nearly losing it, ever so slightly going through that left-hander. Maybe going a bit too deep. Reno's starting to close in on Jag here as well. Could we see... Let's jump on board with... Oh, Italiano has managed to catch and overtake his teammate. I think his teammate may have spun though. So Italiano up in 7th temporarily. But Reno is starting to catch Jag. Is he going to catch him in time though? Minus hitting on 185, 184. He's gonna get under the second, but I think it's too. Oh wow! He's not gonna do it though. It's such a shame. All Reno needed was one more lap, and that would have done it. But we will jump on board here with your race leader and winner. God, that's so close. Joe King gonna cross the line in first place. Reno in second. Adam temporarily in third. Hyder going to cross the line, but he will go to third. Christoph gets fourth. Basket gets fifth. Adam gets sixth after his penalties. Italiano gets seventh. NBA will cross the line in eighth, but he will drop massively. Hoggle will take eighth. No, he won't. Bloodwave going to cross the line in 10th. However, Yusuf will gain 10th because of Bloodwave's penalties. Benji, celebrational weave. Getting second and losing it right at the very end. Congratulations to Jag. Well done, Reno, for getting second, mate. And Hyder for third. Well done, guys. Great racing by all of you. It's just a shame some things happened. Perez coming around the last couple of corners. And crosses the line to finish the race as well. Congratulations, guys. Well done to Jag, Reno and Hyder for first, second and third. Brilliant racing. It was just a shame Jag getting driver of the day. That doesn't surprise me. So, thank you guys for an amazing race. But yeah, I feel sorry for Yusuf. That safety car really absolutely screwed him. Such a shame. But yes, and look, it starts raining again. Oh my lord. So, first you have Jag, second is Reno, third is Hyder, 4th is Christoph, 5th is Basket, 6th Adam, 8th, 7th is Italiano, 8th is MB, his teammate, Poggle in 9th, Yusuf in 10th. So championship is still being fought. Obviously Hyder making great ground on the championship compared to his rivals. But yeah, of course, obviously Robin doesn't gain any points from tonight, which is unfortunate. But yes, thank you for joining me, guys. It's been absolutely epic being here this evening. Been some great racing. I will be racing myself on Sunday at exactly the same track. Unfortunately, I'm not doing so well. We've got sprint on Tuesday, and I'll be back next Thursday where we head to, I want to say, Canada? Yes, we head to Canada next Thursday. So, be sure to join us then, because Canada always brings out some great racing. But thank you guys for joining me. It has been a pleasure, and I'll see you soon.